Hello, welcome back to Be Happy. So there's the flowers, they're doing pretty well. Uh, Yellow, red, orange, a coral. Uh, got crimson here, this is a new colour that came up in the last episode. And we basically got, we haven't really, interestingly, even though there's been a few episodes since I've done much, these are the only flowers that have come along. Nothing else has actually come along. So I'm pretty sure high. I don't know if higher is higher than higher. Yeah, high is higher than higher. Interesting. They're pretty. I would imagine higher is the highest, though. Yeah. It probably goes high. Let's see who goes the highest. Looks like it does. But higher is higher is the second highest. So that's worth pointing out that the gaillardia has got some good stats with regards to that. So auricula is in primula. Gaillardia is its own thing. So I'm not sure these are going to have. The thing is, I mean, this only makes more sense if both categories are. Yeah, I mean, looking at that, it looks like it's going to be 1-to-1 ratio, which we established before. But yeah, like I say, sky blue is the colour that we've got. But at no point did we get any of these preceding colours. And the reason for that is because of the we did get gold though, and we got bronze. But you have to go into the further mixes to actually find. Did we get slate? Maybe we even got slate. Got quite a few different colours in. And how this thing changes the primary and secondary colours, I guess, is another interesting thing. That would probably actually give me a better clue as to what I'm thinking about, as to sort of the reasoning behind. Now, anyway, fertilizer. Do we have the fertilizer going here? This is skeletal. I'm going to need more fertilizer, I think, because I want to start do some more on the binnies today. I need to get fertilizer set up, basically. I think fertilizer is going to be very important. So I need to make sure the bees are going with the fertilizer. Honestly, the bone meal, I don't know. So none of these are fertilizer, are they? It's just that. Oh no, I have got this fertilizer going. Good. Alright, that's good then. It's not actually going very fast though. The tin is going faster than the fertilizer. The tin I'm probably not going to need too much. Tin looks pretty solid at the moment. So fertilizer definitely will be. I need a lot of it as well. Oh sorry, I've already got that here. I guess it's the speed upgrades that I'm lacking then. I don't know why, it's just always that one that I'm lacking. I was surprised to see the speed upgrade. Oh well, I guess the speed upgrades can come then. Because I definitely want more fertilizer. And the reason for that, so I've got the steel here. I feel like the steel, the carpenter, no, the steel, the squeezer, and the fermenter are going to be useful to near each other. Actually, this guy, I don't really want to move this guy. I mean, it does seem a little bit. Yeah, it's annoying that it will always. I can't get it to have any power though, unless I put it right there. The problem is I don't want the bottler out here. This is of no use to me at all. So I'm going to move it. I'd prefer to move anything else, to be honest. I mean, at this point I can get access to a lot of different stuff. Now whether I've got, you see I've got 2 carpenters. I mean that carpenter, yeah, I mean, meh. My feeling is the centrifuge is probably the thing that has to go. Because this is not going to do any interaction with anything. Alright, my inventory's got a little bit full here. Let me just use this chest just for some... Well, I can't use it for anything, that's full. Just going to put some of these... The problem with some of these I need to make the lab stands because this will help me to actually get rid of this stuff in my inventory. Obviously don't really need it. So yeah. So the idea I guess is I want to get rid of the centrifuge. Well, not get rid of it obviously, but I need to move it. I don't want it here basically. There's no place for wheat in there, is there? Pretty sure I've got a place for this then. And these stuff. That can go anyway, I don't need it. Nether quartz, I'm sure I'll have space for that. Yep. And the rest is fine. Wheat, I mean, yeah. Wheat's hardly, it's hardly particularly important. I've got loads of it. So I'll keep the Yellorium on me. Unfortunately, let me just do these 2 actually. Ooh, nice. Right, so somehow it's still not complete Yellorium. I will look at that one day, I think. This is why that has gone so slowly. I've had, you know, it's about 30 episodes old now. Beeswax doesn't belong here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, with regards to the centrifuge, I feel like the bottler is just much more important to have here. The centrifuge... I'd actually put the centrifuge here, because it's less important. It's not less important, but it's not, I'm not going to go to it that much. Whereas this thing... Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to get biomass. Okay. This will give me biomass, 250, 250. Yeah, the problem is that... Let's just go through... Those that watch my channel probably know that I've done this quite a few times. Basically, you can put anything in extra trees in here to get biomass. There's always fucking saplings and stuff like that. I wonder if there's anything else I can use. You see, if I put in a more advanced sapling, I'll get loads of it. And that's the problem with this mod, is that I'm actually going to have to do the... What was that one? Black locust. Yeah, I feel like some of these I've never even heard of before. So far, I feel like the black locust is the best. Oh wait, what's that? That looks pretty good as well. And I could make one of these, or maybe I will just make one of these quickly. I don't want to even put them in with the flowers at this point though. This is purely just to get Actually, the capop I think is the highest. I mean, don't ask me why they actually show me. That doesn't look that's easy. Yeah, I think capop is going to be the highest. So I may as well just get a good source of this stuff. It would make sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, let me just check this. So we look at the capop. We're going to have to get the pollen though somehow. Yeah, see, this is not really what you actually want to do. It might not be that hard to get to, I mean. How the fuck am I going to get the pollen? Damn. That sucks. Can I even use the... Maybe I won't do this then. I wonder how I'm going to get there. See, I can do it, I just don't want to go there, basically. Because I feel like it's not really the right time to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to get biomass. I mean, an apple oak will still get me 250. So like I said, it's not really very good, but it's enough. And that's the way I'm going to look at it, I think. Yeah. I've still got like a decent amount. So I'll just do half a stack. They'll still give me a decent amount. Like I said, it's not like I'm doing this... well, I've got these saplings here anyway now. Well, they're not growing, so and also they're not going to... Well, actually, what am I doing? I can just plant them, can't I? Yeah, oh well. Alright, so yeah. I like the fact I can see where there's a butterfly heading all the way up back here. And there's one. Yeah, I'll just use the apple oak, but I need to think of something else to do with this. Because obviously this is where you're going to work out. This will be annoying. This will actually kind of start annoying me if I actually get a different one. It's actually going to... Yeah, for some reason the others are not showing up. I've definitely got more than this. I don't know why the others didn't show up. It's weird, but anyway. Alright, that is a one I've already got. This one looks like different though. Is there a reason it wasn't showing up? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember if there actually is a reason it's not showing up. 6 sheets of paper. Let me just check if I put it in the scan, if it shows up. Let's just put it in there. Where did it go? Oh wow, it's so light I can see it. Which is the one that's got an effect? Yeah, this has got an effect. What are the butterfly effects? I really want to know that actually. I don't actually know that. Where's this guy? Is he nocturnal? Probably not. But yeah, it looks like one of the good things I will say is that it looks like none of the butterflies actually managed to escape, which is good. I still need to make that fucking painting machine as well. So is this appeared now? Oh no, I already had that one. So yeah, I need to get the database better. There's no point having a database if you're not going to actually be able to update it properly. And I think I will want to do that. I want to look at these things fairly often. And it's a fairly good resource to have, so yeah. So it looks like I've actually done all of them. So why is this not showing up? That's the question. There's definitely another one in here. It's not working out yet. I've got 4 out of 56. I've got 6 though. It's weird that it's not showing up there. I don't know, it might be just one of those things that just decides to update it whenever it feels like it. So I've definitely scanned all of them. Are they all diurnal? They're all diurnal though. Every one of them. I haven't scanned the monic. Let's see what happens when I scan the monic. I think that was the latest one I got the monic. Well, they all got no effect though. Is that another monic? See, I would imagine some of these will actually be able to breed. Scotch Angus. Oh, the monic came in. And the Scotch Angus has already come in, even though I've literally just popped it. That is weird. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. Scan it. Somebody didn't tell me the territory. No, it doesn't. That's so odd that. Why even have that statistic if it's not going to say it? Oh well. Another butterfly. It's weird. A lot of these, I mean, I probably moved that one, but a lot of them look kind of similar. And kind of like they're famous butterflies that perhaps are early. What is this thing? We've got some interesting. We've got the sky blue here, crimson over there. We've got some interesting mixes here. I still want to try to break some of the. It's on the outside. It's still like these ones are still red. I'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that, and that as well. Just try to promote more of the different colours and stuff. Okay, let's go back and make some biomass. So, what do we need? We're going to need some of this stuff. Fertilizer. Let's get some of that. I don't know what I was thinking there. I should have enough for that. I just need some sand. Although ash is actually better, isn't it? And that comes from peat. Huh, I never made this boggy bee actually. What is the boggy? Marshy with miry. That's noble with marshy. Huh. Marshy may actually be a hard one to find. I may not have even done the marshy line. That's going to be useful to have. Alright. Do I have a marshy? There's a marshy here, that's unusual. It's farmed. It is a it's kind of a dark green, isn't it? The marshy. Yeah. I wonder if I actually ever... I could just get it from here. It makes sense to get it from here. Yeah, for something like that, again, I've stopped doing coloured honey. I got a little bit further, but not much. Funny enough, store, if you count the store as an actual quest line, I probably haven't got it. Yeah, let me see if I've actually got marshy then. That is tropical. That is marshy. That is not done. So I may as well do it. It makes sense. Let's get the boggy bee just to get some peat. It would make sense to do that. Yeah. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need sand as well. Sand. Okay, so should have some cobblestone. And we want to make sand in the pulverizer. Here we are. And I wanted to get the marshy bee, which is going to require 2 stacks of... Well, actually it might not, but it does. 1.5 stacks even. And I just took 2, didn't I? No? Weird. Well, that's enough. Of course I've taken too much now, so I haven't got any room. One sheet of paper because I accidentally probably scanned again. Oh yeah, and I wanted to get the papery comb, but I didn't get the right bees. This is from the... but I wanted to use the savant, didn't I? So I wanted to get the best one. Did I get a pupil bee? I've got noble there. Noble I need for the miry, I think. But yeah, so what was I saying anyway with regards to this? I wanted the fertilizer. So that'll be enough. Let's put these in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to not do it like this though in future. Alright, so that will be enough for the this thing. And then we'll just put this in. And what was the recipe for this? Fruit juice, water or honey. Make short meat or biomass. Okay. Honey probably is the right thing here. Honey drops, is that gonna work? Can I put that in there? No? Buckets of honey then. So squeezer. Oh, I've got this shit in here though. Ah. Alright, let me see if I can just take a bucket. That's so annoying that that's so close. I can't remember even how I got it. Oh yeah, spruce wood. Did I plant those spruce trees yet? Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's 50, so if I just take one I can get a bucket of resin out of that. There we go. Really? Really, spruce tree? You serious? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, one. I think I just need to put one more in there. If I put one in here, that should give me a full bucket, yeah. And with that, we make the turpentine. Which makes the wood polish, which is what we wanted. Is that enough though? No, it's not, is it? If that's the fucking ratio, then that's not enough. This is just gonna make 600, right? It looks that way. So yeah, that's not good. Oh man, and it's good. Yeah, that's an annoying number as well because it means I'm going to constantly have stuff left over. And the wood pulp, you can mix it with something else, can't you? Sawdust or something, can you? Where's the wood pulp plus sawdust thing? You can make these letters. These things are actually used to make paper as well. The wood pulp. So I can make paper directly out of this stuff. Do I not have another bucket? Because I'd like to actually... I do have another bucket, I'm pretty sure actually. I've got these buckets. But again, this stuff is useful for other stuff, isn't it? Not that I really know what that other stuff is. Should I just make another bucket? It seems like a bit of a waste, but fuck it. It would just be easier at this point to do that. And I've got the resources, so it's not like a huge deal. It's just because that stuff is just going to get in the way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've had plenty of times in the series where I've really had to manage the inventory pretty closely, and this just happens to be one of them. Ugh, for fuck's sake. How has that been allowed to happen? Get out of there. Alright, so the carpenter is full of seed oil there. That may not be what I want, but we'll see. But for now, like I say, we need to get biomass. So in the fermenter, we want this and this, and then we're going to want to use this to get buckets of honey, I believe. Because that is what the fermenter will take, probably. I think that will get me the biomass. The thing is, because biomass is actually a proper recipe in this, it's probably going to be a bit harder to actually get it. I need to get the boggy bees as well, I just remember that. Alright, honey bucket. So can I just put this straight in the fermenter, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do. But I can! Biomass. Oh yeah, it comes in pretty nicely actually. So we got 1,293 from that. What do I want to do with the biomass? Do I want to convert it to ethanol? How do you make ethanol then? I think I need to convert it to ethanol. That's the only way to even start with this mod. Biomass goes to ethanol. And that's 10 to 3 in the still. So this is probably the recipe that I actually want to do the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. So I can take that out, put this in. And then I've got the still, do I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how you want to do it. And then we put it in the still, like that. Cooks it up. And then take from the squeezer. Yeah, this is why it's better to do this stuff manually, because it's hard to even understand how the fuck it's working unless you do it manually. And after I've done this like about 1,000 times, I'm sure I understand how it works. Alright, cool. So that's a good episode, I think. That'll be a good way to finish the episode, so yeah. And then, really, is that all I got out of it? Well, 10 to 3, yeah. So that's not going to be easy to get all this stuff. But anyway, that's good though. It's good that I got all that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. So